Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Geoguessr India video. We're doing the AI degenerated India map. We're turning zoom on. We're not having the same issue as last time, where we can't zoom at all. Anyways, we're doing 3-minute rounds. We can move, we can pan, and we can zoom. And we will utilize the zoom because it's hard to see things when you can't zoom in. As I've learned last time, it's hard to see things when you can't really move either. Speaking of not moving, where would I have guessed if we didn't move at all? That's actually a pretty tough one, to be honest with you. That is actually a rather tough one. What is this guy wearing over here? Actually, hold on. Actually, hold on. Do we already know? Do we already know? Do we already know? I don't know. We're gonna go before I make a fool of myself, which I tend to do with my incorrect guessing. I tend to do that quite often. I'm just gonna go ahead and move. I'm trying to see if there's anything discernible, any text here that I can utilize. Good boy, 2022. What is good boy 2022, huh? Good boy 2022. I, I'm I'm in a crossroads here because all right. All right, Maharashtra, right? Maybe, possibly. I saw the symbol that is kind of like the infinity symbol with the line or the dot. Like, is that or is that the other symbol? Because that doesn't look like it's completed. Like, I would say this is probably closer to like Bihar or Jharkhand. Probably, I mean, more likely the Bihar, like Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, that area. But at the same time, it's like I realize I'm not very good at India, am I? I'm not very good at India at all. So I should probably go into town and see if I can see anything of notes. Because the one thing that people utilize is towns, and I feel like I don't utilize that near enough. I'm always see this symbol is not the symbol that I'm looking for, and I think that's what the symbol back there was, and I just got confused because the font was very confusing. The font is always confusing. Um, but yeah, I don't utilize the towns near as much as I should, and we got to be honest with ourselves. We got to be honest with yourselves. I got a lot to learn still. Anyways, I'm rambling because I'm unsure of where we are. But is it Bihar? Mm, I mean, I'll put us over here, but at the same time, I'm feeling like it's not. I guess we'll find out. Maybe it's just Uttar Pradesh. It was Chhattisgarh. Okay, so Chhattisgarh. I always forget about Chhattisgarh. Chhattisgarh. I always forget about Chhattisgarh. And that's why I told you guys. Told you guys. Pain. Pain. It was Chhattisgarh. I always forget it. I always forget about it. I'm sorry. Even though Chhattisgarh is like a very important state as well, don't they have the most like coal manufacturing out of Chhattisgarh? Maybe. I could be wrong. That is, what color is this? It's like a light. I can't tell if it's blue or purple. I don't know. It's like a lilac, maybe. I'm partially colorblind, so a lot of colors blend together for me. It makes it a little difficult to see and whatnot, but you know, we live through these things. We all have something we got to live through and work through. So we just have to keep on keeping on. All right. Can you tell me which city we're in at the very least? Are you not going to tell me which city we're in? You're not even going to tell me which city we're in, huh? Hmm. I mean, I could put us in the capital of Kerala. The capital is Thiruvananthapuram, but at the same time, like it's probably better just to go middle, right? It's probably just better. Is that Jesus? Oh my God, that's Jesus. that, that is so random. I was not expecting to see that. Let's go down this road. Can you tell me which city we're in? Okay, all right. Is this the city? Caution Cherry? Financiers Limited, Caution Cherry. Why? Why? Okay. All right. Okay. Uh. Hmm. College in Couture. Maybe we're in. Was there a place called Couture? Do we know of a place called Couture? We're looking for Couture or the one that was the cherry. We only have 45 seconds. This is going to be very difficult to find. So difficult, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm just not seeing it. Darn. I'm gonna put us up here. I need to be able to differentiate the individual states a little bit better. That's slowly becoming one of my problems is not being able to differentiate between like once we like narrow down a state and if I don't know the exact city, it's becoming yeah. So Couture is the city. College Junction Couture. Oh no, maybe Ala Alapuza. Oh my God. Alapuza. I just need to look around a little bit more. We were super close to the coast. Holy heck. I didn't realize. I guess I went this way instead of that. If I had gone this way, I would have been right on the beach. Interesting. Okay. Well, wow. All right. Well, at least we got the state on that one, unlike the first guess. Again, Chatsagar, man, I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. If you're from Chatsagar, I apologize for. I always forget Chatsagar. That's like the one of the ones that I'm always having issues with, and it's always I always find like I have a hard time differentiating it as well. Unless I'm like on a main road, I think the Chatsagarian main roads have like an individual look to them, but like everything else, it just reminds me of other states. All right. Yeah, see, like I need to. It was the font as well that got me questioning of that truck. Like it. That's why. That's why. That's why when I see certain things, like okay, we gotta find a standard font somewhere because sometimes the fonts, like the style that it's written, is very different. Look at this mansion. It, it's literally a mansion. What the heck? What the heck, man? Oh wow. Okay. All right. So we have Hindi here. Can you tell me where we are located though? Maybe this truck will do. Well, we have hmm 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 I can't read any of you. Well, I guess this up here, Pardeep. These are people though. Those are people's names. Those that's not a location. There's literally a map. Oh my god. When was the last time I saw a map in Geoguessr? That's wild. We can go down this road? Wait, can we go down this road? No. Okay. We need to find some information. Well. I think we're gonna be over in this area. It's just I don't. Obviously, we're not in Gujarat. We're either in Rajasthan or Madhya Pradesh, right? Oh, well, I shouldn't say that. Like, watch, we're somewhere completely different. But that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like we're Rajasthan or Madhya Pradesh. Madhya Pradesh. You know what I found out? Rajasthan is the highest vegetarian count in the country. That's pretty cool. I used to be vegetarian. I'm not currently. I'd like to go back to it one day, but it's just so difficult. It's so difficult sometimes. Um, when you it's just I shouldn't say it's difficult. It's my own inhibitions that are stopping me from being a full vegetarian. Most of the country is vegetarian, which is really awesome. That's Rajasthan. It was okay. I was gonna say that's no way that was Punjab, but we were. Wait, it was Haryana. Was that not the layout of Rajasthan? Interesting. Oh yeah, I guess this is kind of like the layout that I saw on that, like the very last minute. Okay. I'm not doing very good today, am I? I'm not doing very good today at all. I apologize, guys. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my goodness, 5,571 score right now. That's rough. Oh, that's really rough. Yeah, this is like my worst score in a very long time. We have a turban there. Are there any six here? Is that how you pronounce it? Six? Sheiks? I don't think this is that area for that though. So it's probably just like another standard turban. I don't know. I don't know like all the turban stuff still. That's something I'm also still trying to learn. That's also something I'm still trying to learn as well. There's so much I'm learning because I'm not just doing India. I'm doing world guesses and Brazilian guesses. It's just a lot of information. It's a lot of information to compile through, you know. Okay. Do I recognize anything here? To be honest with you, it actually looks a little different from what I'm used to. Why does it look so different to me? Oh, is this? Is this? Is this that? Is this Punjab? No. Is it? No. Well, this kind of reminds me of like a Punjab. This is Punjab. Okay, this is Punjab. Okay, all right. So it is Punjab. Okay. Um, which I also found out this is Punjab, and this is also like known as West Punjab over here in Pakistan. This state is called West Punjab or something. Does it say right up here somewhere? Like, does it? You're not going to tell me the state name's border? All right, Pakistan, whatever. We'll just go over here. We'll just go right over there. Interesting. This is Punjab. I would not have guessed. I was thinking, like maybe my initial gut feeling was this was Uttar Pradesh, on the eastern side of Uttar Pradesh, but okay, that was Punjab. I mean, I looked at a couple of the characters. It looked different from standard Hindi. So after looking at some of the other characters, of course, it was Punjab. Here I'm trying to explain myself when you could clearly see as well, right? Right. Now, what part of Punjab are we in? That's the real conundrum here. I'm gonna put us in the middle for now. Most of the Punjabi guesses that I've had recently have been along the border of Pakistan, but it's okay. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? It was on the border of Pakistan. Okay. All right. That's fine. That's fine. Last round, huh? 9,787. Again, not the greatest score we've had recently, but you know, it's a score. It's a score, I guess. Brundaban. Brundaban. Yes, Brundaban. Okay. Okay. Well, maybe we can go into town and see. Well, we are in town, but maybe we can get a little bit more info. Was that the town? Don't don't let that be just the only part of town. Okay, we're gonna go this way and hope we see a little bit more information. Okay, there's a bright building there. It's a temple? It's a temple. Hmm. Okay, but you're not gonna help us at all, are you? You're not going to help us at all. We need to figure out. I always have a hard time finding out where in this state we are. It's another state. You would think. Mm, okay, it's jungly. I need to learn the topography, the terrain, the layout of India a little bit better. Hmm. I'll put us in the wildlife sanctuary area. Well, not in it, but like maybe over here in this one. I don't know because that was Odia, correct? It looked like Odia to me from the little bit that I've seen. It looked like Odia. I'm always second guessing myself though. That's the problem when you've only really like looked at you only really looked at a country for a few months, and even then for like hour a day, so not like a super detailed deep dive on the country, especially someone's a country as vast and different as India. Hmm. Okay. But yeah, no, there's no doubt that this is Odia. It's very circular at the top. It's actually surprising that it's all Odia. We're definitely off the beaten path. I will say that. We're definitely off the beaten path. Watch, we'd be like right outside the capital of the state. Okay, here we go. What do we got? It's not gonna help me. Okay, we'll move back in over here. Actually, it's not gonna help me. Okay, we'll go over here. That's not gonna help me. Okay, well, shucks. That's actually quite a view right there. It's really nice. I like that a lot. We were that close to the coast? I could have swore we'd be up in like near like this forest range area. We were that close to the coast? Man, oh, my understanding is way off. My understanding of everything is just way off. Okay, so unfortunately, I forgot about Chat Cigar again. Well, I was second guessing myself because I was thinking, okay, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, because it kind of had that look, it kind of had that vibe, but at the same time, not really. At the same time, not really. I like the buildings were slightly different to me, but I couldn't quite narrow down where like a building like this would be located. Also, this is a completely different time. Is it? No. Yes. No, because that's the truck. Yeah. Uh, they reminded me of Bahar, but at the same time, I guess I just couldn't quite narrow it down. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Second guess. Where was second guess? Oh, Kerala down here. I actually had us here in this area. It would have been a lot better score, but I moved us up further north to be kind of more centralized, I guess, which is probably a problem. I did figure out what the city was at the very last moment, but I didn't have enough time to put us down on it. Alappuzha. If we go back up here, Rajasthan. I was thinking like this area, aside from not Gujarat, because obviously the language was not Gujarati, but I was thinking like this band right here, this band of Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan. I don't know why I think that. It feels very similar. It has like a very similar vibe to me from what I've seen. Although that being said, isn't there like a small little mountain range that like cuts off some stuff here, or am I thinking of somewhere else? I must be thinking of somewhere else because we have that river right there. Maybe it was a bit further down. Mm. I don't know, but yeah, like I feel like the vibe in this like little band of drier land is very similar to me, and I, I guess I just mistake that for just Rajasthan in general because when I see Rajasthan, I understand Rajasthan. Rajasthan, it's Gujarat, Rajasthan, Haryana, Punjab, Uttar Pradesh. When it wraps around like this, is like one of the most like fertile areas, depending on the season. But like Rajasthan has very dry seasons, and I don't know. I always get confused. But this was up in Haryana. At the very last minute, I saw on the wall there what appeared to be like the outline of the state of Rajasthan. So I was like, oh, okay, Rajasthan. I'll throw this up in Rajasthan real quick. But down in this area, when it wasn't, it was Haryana. But if you look at it closely, it's very similar. And then Punjab, yeah, it was Punjab. It was along the border, as per the usual. And last guess was Odisha. And I, from what it looked like we were deep in the woods. We were deep in a forest, but no, we were just barely away from the coast. So yeah, okay. Well, not my best score, but that's okay. That's all right. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you had a good one. I hope you had a fun little time, and I'll catch you on the next one. All right. Take care. Goodbye.